and it prepares Israel to rule in righteousness when the kingdom is established. By his knowledge, the depths are broken up, and the clouds drop down the dew. Proverbs 3:20, KJV. Yahweh's knowledge governs creation. Rain, dew, seasons, provision. That's a reminder to Israel. The one who controls the deep and the skies can also open doors, provide bread, and deliver in captivity. The remnant doesn't rely on Babylon's system. We rely on Yahweh, who can supply in ways nations can't predict. My son, let not them depart from thine eyes. Keep sound wisdom and discretion. Proverbs 3:21, KJV. Israel is commanded to keep wisdom in sight, meaning constant focus. In scattering, distractions are weapons. Entertainment, false doctrine, fear, and idolatry. Sound wisdom and discretion is how the remnant survives spiritually. Staying alert, moving wisely, and keeping covenant perspective as the world shifts. So shall they be life unto thy soul, and grace to thy neck. Proverbs 3:22, KJV. Wisdom brings life to the soul, meaning it revives Israel inwardly, not just outwardly. Grace to thy neck shows it becomes visible identity and honor. When the remnant walks in Yahweh's wisdom, it shows our speech, conduct, and discipline reflect that we belong to the covenant people. Then shalt thou walk in thy way safely, and thy foot shall not stumble. Proverbs 3:23, KJV. This is covenant protection and guidance. Israel's stumble often comes from spiritual traps, sin, bad alliances, wrong counsel, and false doctrine. Wisdom steadies the remnant so we don't fall into snares set by the oppressor system, and it keeps us on course toward restoration. When thou liest down, thou shalt not be afraid. Yea, thou shalt lie down, and thy sleep shall be sweet. Proverbs 3:24, KJV. Fear is a captivity tool, but Yahweh promises rest to his obedient remnant. Sweet sleep means peace of conscience and trust in Yahweh's covering. Israel can rest when walking uprightly because we know we're not fighting alone. We're under covenant oversight. Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh. Proverbs 3:25, KJV. This speaks directly to the last days, shocks, collapse, judgment, and fear panic. The remnant is told not to fear when desolation hits the wicked system. Why? Because Israel's hope is not tied to Babylon's stability. Yahweh already warned us these things would come, and he is separating his servants from the coming terror. For the Lord shall be thy confidence, and shall keep thy foot from being taken. Proverbs 3:26, KJV. Confidence isn't arrogance, it's covenant assurance. Yahweh keeps Israel from being taken, meaning trapped, snared, swallowed by fear, or destroyed by wicked devices. For scattered Israel, this is spiritual footing. Yahweh steadies his remnant, so we don't get pulled back into the same bondage mentally, morally, or doctrinally. Withhold not good from them to whom it is due, when it is in the power of thine hand to do it. Proverbs 3:27, KJV. Covenant people must practice covenant righteousness. To whom it is due starts with Israel's responsibility to do right, especially toward the household, the needy, and those under oppression. In scattering, Yahweh still expects his people to live by righteous judgment, showing the character of the kingdom we're being prepared for. Say not unto thy neighbor, Go, and come again, and tomorrow I will give, when thou hast it by thee. Proverbs 3:28, KJV. This condemns delaying righteous help when you're able to do it now. Israel's law is not stingy. It's discipline, generosity, and justice. The remnant must not mirror Babylon's selfishness. We move with urgency in righteousness because we know we're being judged as Yahweh's people. Devise not evil against thy neighbor, seeing he dwelleth securely by thee. Proverbs 3:29, KJV. This is covenant ethics. Don't betray trust. Captivity breeds treachery, hustle culture, and snake behavior, but Israel is commanded to be just. Yahweh is rebuilding a nation mindset, people who can live together in safety, because the kingdom requires trustworthy brothers and sisters. Strive not with a man without cause, if he have done thee no harm. Proverbs 3:30, KJV.